EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Houston. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On second down, Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Christian Rosebud there on the tackle. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
On the quick, right? Look the hot, look the hot. Hey! 11. Hey!
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Michael, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And this way going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he will score! Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to have to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First catch in this one for Olave. And it gives his guys a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27. And it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Mixon. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Wilson Adebo. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's up to the 20. Still on his feet. Malik Neighbors. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, New York. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Dart. A ball deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now to shotgun. It's Dart. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A pickup of 14 on that ball. That's good for a Giants first down. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The extra point is up and through. The Giants mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
They're on the 35-yard line.
Texas. Oh, boy. Look the hot, look the hot. 118. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, right.
To throw, it's Stroud. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Oh, right.
Stroud to throw. We'll find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early. More from Houston coming up in a moment. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Drop to the right. 118. Outside. Under. Hey, Uno Mars. Under.
Back to throw. Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Brian Burns getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6. And it's 3rd down.
11.
Now, Stroud. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. It's his third touchdown on the year. Stroud comes to the line. The Texans going for two. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. We'll look underneath here for Tracy. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. A play fake. Now Dart forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Got his man at the 6, and he's in. Dalton Schultz, touchdown, Houston.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Dart going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, 8 yards to go. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He's back to Schultz. He's got it again. And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. He'll give this to Mixon, running right. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Abdul Carter there to bring him down. They'll go right back to Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Carry here for Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Moving to his left. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play for the Giants. Pickup of 46 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18. 18, go.
They'll run with Tracy. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. To throw, it caught on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing, Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy. he's got another one. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Oh, right. Look at how. 18. What's up?
On first down, it's Stroud. On the run to the right. Stroud avoids the contact as he slides to a stop after picking up the first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
46-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, South. Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars. 19 Texans. Look the hot.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Back deep for Olave. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 6. It is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2. And bring up 3rd down. Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Onside kick recovered by the Texans.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
18. What's up?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
On 2nd down throw for Stroud. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19 Texans. Look the hot. 11. Hey, South. Why Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
Under.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, Uno Mars. 19 Texas. Look the hot.
Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey.
Here's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
He was brought down by Kendall Fuller. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. A run here with Tracy on 2nd down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go now. Trap ball 80. Let's go.
On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Giants. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Tackle there by Will Anderson. 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8. At the Texans' 38-yard line.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back. And they hold him to no.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At his own 6-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out to the, hey, Uno. 18. What's that?
To throw, it's Stroud. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. That'll march him back half the distance, and they'll go from there.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Fielded at the 9. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. Here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 26-yard line.
And a shotgun. It's dark. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now, Dart. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he steps into this one, gets up a big kick, angled for the sideline.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Stroud. The right side to Olave. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. From the 46. Here's second down and 2. Now, Stroud. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Texans first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Back to throw. Stroud. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. So, from the 37, here's second and 5. Now, Stroud. This one complete to Higgins. He's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
That's another Houston Texans.
Now, this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play.
On second down, Stroud. They'll look to set up the screen here. To the goal line and in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
He is not going to break free. Good defense. They wrap him up at the line of scrimmage. The drive for 2 comes up empty. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the give, it's Tracy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, Giants.
Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's a toss, right side. He works free, right side. Good pickup there. He goes horizontal at the end, trying to maximize.